Now, on to another topic that many people in developed countries would take for granted, and this is toilets and the need for better sanitation. Today, billions of people still live without a household toilet that safely disposes of their waste. And the UN calls it a global sanitation crisis that is spreading killer diseases and undermining progress in health and child survival. But having clean toilets can have economic benefits too by boosting tourism. And to find out more, joining me from Sydney is Bronwyn White. She's a co-founder of mytravelresearch.com. That's a tourism industry research consultancy and the organiser of the Toilet Awards. Welcome to the programme, Bronwyn. Now, first off, we know there are very serious issues. This is a politically charged issue of toilets and the need for them in developing countries. So tell us a little bit about what the awards are all about and how they're highlighting these issues.
Well, the awards are all about highlighting toilets and specifically clean toilets with really easy access. We found in a lot of research that we were doing over the years in both leisure and business traveller research that toilets was something that unites us all. We're all looking for a clean toilet. And we came across, obviously, World Toilet Day and felt there was a strong connection between travellers travelling to third world countries, noticing how terrible some of the toilets are in some of these third world countries. So we decided to come up with the World Toilet Tourism Awards.
All right, well, let's take a look at some of the winners now. Let's see if we can bring them up on the screen. We've got a toilet in Toowoomba in Australia, which has won the quirkiest toilet experience. You've also got the cliffhanger toilet in Cobo Peninsula in the Northern Territory. It won the award for best location. You are seeing some of these pictures coming up now on your screen. But you know, as I mentioned, and you stated as well, this is a serious issue. It's politically charged in countries like India, for instance. But closer to home, where you are in Australia, it's also a particular concern.
Yeah, it is. And to be honest, I was really shocked. Where, you know, the World Toilet Day is all about raising awareness of sanitation in third world countries. But we came across a similar situation that was happening right here on our doorstep in Australia with Indigenous communities, girls not having access to clean toilets, clean water and rubbish bins once a month when they get their period. So they skipped school altogether. So, you know, I was quite ashamed of this situation, to be honest, and thought, wow, this is happening in our own backyard in Australia.
And that's right. And the United Nations has designated World Toilet Day, essentially, and to highlight some of these issues. Tell us a little bit about the linkages and the fact that, you know, you're holding these awards, you're trying to bring awareness to it, and, you know, what the reception's been to these awards.
Look, the reception has been really, really positive because going to the toilet is one thing that completely unites every single human being. We all have the need to go to the toilet. So when we came up with the awards, we really wanted to link it to the United Nations World Toilet Day because we also felt very strongly about some of the issues that it highlights itself in terms of sanitation, particularly girls not having access to sanitation means that they're missing out on school and that sort of thing. So our winner every year from now on will get to contribute $2,000 donation in their own company name to any United Nations water charity of their choosing.
Well, thank you for joining us and telling us all about those awards. That's Bronwyn White there in Sydney. Thank you.